Welcome back, everyone. I am the MoeChicken, and we are back with more Portopia Serial Murder Case. The last episode, we got lost in the underground maze, or rather, we didn't get lost because I mapped it. And then we escaped with IOUs, and then we came here and we came here to the police station and called people in and questioned them, including this man, Mr. Komiya, the security guard, and also Fumie, who is the personal secretary. They were the two people that found the body. But through our investigations before, we have found out the name of another suspect, one Toshi. So we're going to talk about him today. Toshi, bring up. Look at this rockabilly dude. He's like, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Escape from the 50s. All right, sir. Hello, Toshi. What can you tell us about your uncle? I'd like you to tell us what you know about Kozo.
I'd say he was a nice uncle to have around. He was always giving me spending cash.
All right. What about your alibi? Where were you on the 9th at 9 p.m. on the 17th?
I see. At that time, I was in my apartment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. Can we investigate that? Yasu, what do you think? Tell me about his alibi. What do you think? His story was that he was alone in his apartment, but I have not been able to find someone to confirm that. Alright. What do you think about this here knife? Take a look at this knife, please.
I don't know. What is it? What's a knife, huh? I don't know about that. It's not a leather jacket. It's not a car. I don't know these things. I'm from the 50s.
Alright, what do we got? What about this matchbox? You recognize this?
I don't know. What is it? I don't know what matches are. I light my cigarettes with pure grease. Pure focused energy through my sunglasses. I'm so cool.
I mean, I really like Toshi's appearance. He's so cool with his sunglasses, and he's smoking at all times. I shouldn't say smoking is cool, but you know, he looks cool. What about this ring? Do you know what this is? Take a look at this ring, please.
Oh, this is something I gave Yukiko. How'd you end up with it?
Who's Yukiko? Do we know that person? Investigate. Who is Yukiko? I don't know who that is. Who's Yukiko? Can I ask you about Yukiko? I can't. Who is Yukiko? Alright, Yasu. We're like off to the side in the room. It's like, alright, Yasu. What do you think about this guy? Tell me what you think about Toshi. If Kozo were to die, Toshi would be left with an enormous inheritance. Could this perhaps have been a motive? I don't know, maybe. Alright, Toshi. Just cool your heels here. We're gonna go check out your apartment. Actually, we're gonna go to Hanakuma first. We're back in Hanakuma. Let's ask around. So, when you're in a location like this, you can just use the ask option to just kind of like talk to locals. So, ask. I will question the locals. Boss, I've learned that a man named Mr. Hirata has not been seen since the very day of the murder. Now that's interesting, because I believe we know, that a Mr. Hirata... Oh, never mind, I can't look at it right now. I believe Mr. Hirata was one of the names on the IOUs. So this guy is a person of interest. That's cool. Alright, ask around some more. I will question the locals. Aside from Mr. Hirata's being missing, I wasn't able to learn anything else. Can you... Let's see. What can you tell me about Mr. Hirata? What about Mr. Hirata do you want me to investigate? What did he do? He runs a store. Alright. So we're in a shopping district. That's fine. What about his personal life? He's been a greengrocer forever, but competing with the supermarket can be quite difficult these days. Okay, so maybe he was running a failing business. Oh, we don't really have an alibi for him. Investigate the nearby people. I investigated the area, but there was no one who seemed particularly suspicious. Alright, look for Mr. Hirata. Maybe he's just standing around here somewhere. Boss, Mr. Hirata isn't in the area. Alright, arrest Mr. Hirata. There's still no strong piece of evidence to tell us who to arrest. Why do you want me to arrest someone randomly? I'm just curious, okay? Alright, investigate thing. Look at the street. I was unable to find any clues there. Alright. Investigate the suburb. The suburb has returned to its everyday peace, as though nothing ever happened. Alright. Magnifying glass. Investigate the sun. Right here, Yasu. Hey, didn't you learn not to look at the sun through a magnifying glass at school? Boss! I didn't want me to look through it. I wanted you to look through it. Right here, Yasu. Boss, please don't kid around. Alright, is there anything to take? Take the street. No, I couldn't do it. But he tried. He gave it his best Yasu try. Alright, let's keep looking around. Alright, so we've got the Kobe Harbor and we've got Toshi's apartment. Alright, let's go to Toshi's apartment. We're now in Toshi's apartment. That's very Spartan. The graphics are extremely simple in this game, which is helpful considering, like, that's something that makes me feel like when they made it, they intended to be able to show things like the ring and the lighter, and that's why they kept things simple, but then you don't see critical clues. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, let's look around. Investigate thing. Tell me about that table. On top of the table is a memo. Alright. Tell me about that memo. It's difficult to read this writing. Soft Ray. What the heck could this mean? I don't know. I don't know. I wish to take that, though. Take that memo. Take that memo. Well, then I'll hold on to this piece of evidence. Okay, let me look around some more. Investigate the phone. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. Right, investigate that cabinet. The cabinet. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. Okay. Well, let me look at that memo again. Okay. Oh! Oh, if you read it down, at first I thought maybe it said software, and I was kind of like stuck on that. But it actually says *15. So let's dial that phone. Alright. Give it a shot. What number should I dial, boss? *15. Oh, it's ringing. Okay. Ringing.
Hello, Toshi? Get to the harbor right now. We're prepared to hand over the item.
Hello. Toshi can't make it today, but he's asked me to go in his place.
Alright, we'll be waiting for you. Slam! Then I hang up the phone. I just wanted to yell slam.
I just went with my gut there, but what's this about anyway?
I don't know, but you're going to do it, so here we go. We're going to the harbor. There's a man in a pink shirt.
We're at the harbor. There's a man here.
Hello, man.
Oh, wait a minute. The man is approaching us.
You must be the guy on the phone. Here's the package. And say hi to Toshiyuki for me, will ya?
Okay. Can I... Wait, about this...
It's yours now. See ya.
He's gone. I will question the locals. Boss, there was a person who witnessed seeing Toshi at the harbor on the 17th, just after 9 o'clock.
Really?
So he was at the harbor. Was he in his house? Is his house in the harbor? Or is it, like, near the harbor? That's what I can't figure out yet. I can't figure out if we went to Toshi's apartment and he lives in, like, a warehouse, or if he just lives nearby. Alright, what was this package I just got? What is this? Investigate... package. Narcotics! Boss!
Oh. Alright, what about that boat? Is that a drug boat? Miami Vice?
Oh, no, it's a ferry. It's a ferry that goes to Awajishima Island. That is hard for me. Awajishima Island. Okay. I think Ima is just island in Japanese. It's probably just Awajishima. Investigate the sea. The sea is calm. Investigate. What is this? That's Kobe Port Island that you see in the distance. Okay. Investigate that mushroom. What is this? It's a bollard. I examined it, but there was nothing suspicious about it. Alright, so now we have a package of narcotics. So we have pretty strong evidence that Toshi was involved with drugs. So let's go back to the police station. Back to the police station, now in the interrogation room. We will bring Mr. Toshiyuki. Hold on a minute, boss. We just got a report saying Mr. Hirata had been telling Yukiko, his daughter, that he wants to go to Kyoto. Oh, Yukiko! We know that name. That was who Toshi gave the ring to, right? Okay. Well, let's call her in then. Alright, call Yukiko in first. Oh. She has quite the set of bangs. Hello. Let's see. What about your dad? Tell me about your dad. Mr. Hirata. I'd like you to tell us what you know about Mr. Hirata. He said he was going to Kyoto. That's all I know. That's all you know about your father? He was going to Kyoto and nothing else? Alright, do you know Mr. Kozo? I'd like you to tell us what you know about Kozo. All I know is that my old man borrowed money from this guy. Oh. Well, we knew that. We did know that Mr. Hirata was in debt to him. I guess we don't know how much, though. Where were you at 9 p.m. on the 17th? Me? Why are you asking me such a thing? I mean, I was at home, but... Alright. Can anyone confirm that? Actually, tell me about this girl. Yasu, who was this girl? Tell me about this girl. What does she do for a job? Yukiko is Mr. Hirata's only daughter. She's in her junior year at high school. Okay. What about her personal life? At one time, she'd been what we call a juvenile delinquent, but now she's back in school, more serious about her studies. Oh, maybe that's her link. Maybe that's the link to Toshi, because he seems, you know, like a greaser and like he deals in drugs and all that. Maybe she knew. Maybe she was wrapped up in crime with him at one point in time. Let's see. So we still haven't shown her the ring. I'm going to show her the ring in a bit, but tell me about that alibi. It's highly doubtful that she was lying when she said that she was at home. It's highly doubtful that she was lying when she said that she was at home. So he believes that she was at home. Okay. Hey, take a look at this ring. Take a look at this ring, please. What? What is this? It's not mine. But Toshi's told us that it was something he gave to you. No way! Why would I accept anything from that guy? And even if I did, I would throw it out right away. That's why you could could barely find it on in front of the door. There was no evidence of it at all because I threw it away. I threw it off screen. Alright, so she's not going to be helpful. So another thing you can do in this game that I didn't pick up on for a while is you could take, and you could take a photo. Take a photo. Click. Okay, I've taken Yukiko's photo. Hold on to this so you can like show pictures. You can also go take clothes and do a body search. Boss, what are you asking me to do? This is an abuse of authority. Actually, I wouldn't mind it that much. Alright, or I can hit her with a hammer. Right here, Yasu. What? I don't believe this. Your boss is violent. I'm going home. She left. Boss, this is all your fault. I mean, it is. I did tell you to hit the woman with a hammer. All right, let's get the other guy. Or first, let's theorize. Let's theorize a little bit about Miss Yukiko. Her father was being harassed, but would she go so far as to kill because of that? Probably not. All right, let's get Mr. Rockabilly in here. Get Mr. Toshi in here. Hey, there he is again. Hey, Toshi. I got some drugs for you. Look at these drugs. Take a look at these drugs. Ooh. You know what else I got? I got a memo for you. Take a look at this memo. Oh, this? Oh, it's just a doodle. Yeah, whatever. Bro. Your alibi is not holding water anymore. I told you, I was in my apartment. That's a lie. There are people who say they saw you at the harbor.
Yeah, whatever. They must have mistaken someone else for me.
Now is the time when we get tough on you. Pow! Bonk! Pow! Bonk!
Okay, I'll talk.
I just love that you're just supposed to punch the guy in the face. It's like, no, what you're saying doesn't fit in with our perspective on this case. I'm gonna hit you until you tell me the truth.
Okay, I'll talk. That night I went to the harbor to make a deal on some drugs. That's why I made up that lie about being in my apartment. The one who killed my uncle wasn't me. You happy now? Go ahead and arrest me for the drugs.
Yeah, alright, you're under arrest. I'm putting Toshiyuki under arrest. Come on, let's go.
Huh. See you in hell. Hey, 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 hey.
So Toshi wasn't the murderer after all. Well, it looks like we're back to square one, and I guess we will be continuing that in the next episode. I am the MoeChicken. This is the Portopia Serial Murder Case, and thanks for stopping by.
Hey, hey, hey.